from Center City in Philadelphia, this is Fox 29 News at 11.
Good morning. I'm Chanel Jones. Another Philadelphia sports fan is in trouble for behaving badly at a sporting event. But this time, some say it's gone too far. Officials say the fan intentionally vomited on a young girl and her father. Steve, what led to this disgusting behavior? Let's talk about it.
Well, in trouble but out of jail, and Philly.com asked the question in its headline this morning, is this Philly's worst fan ever? And a lot of people on this very street say, quite possibly yes. Well, we can't get a response so far from the 21-year-old in question. Matthew Clemens, police tell us, made bail and got out of jail at 3:30 this morning. This modest Cherry Hill house is his listed address, where the only one answering our knocks on the door and talking is a dog inside barking, but no one's either home or opening the door right now. Easton Police Captain Mike Vangello, who took his 11 and 16-year-old daughters to Wednesday's Phillies game, says Clemens, with a fresh black eye you see in his mugshot, gave all of Philadelphia sports fans another proverbial black eye. Vangello says Clemens purposely put his fingers down his throat to force himself to, quote, projectile vomit over Vangello and his 11-year-old daughter in a disgusting display of bad sportsmanship. Then, Vangello says, he was punched in the head several times by Clemens. The worst thing he's seen in his 20 years, the cops told us. It followed several incidents over several innings, Vangello says, in which another man who was with Clemens and was ejected before the vomiting spit on the seats of the little girl and cursed out loud behind them the entire game. He is charged with aggravated and simple assault, harassment, resisting arrest, and several other charges. Philadelphia police, when asked by reporters for a motive for all this behavior, said probably only stupidity. Now, Chanel, we did this as one of our hot topics on Good Day Philadelphia, where one of us who likes to rant a lot suggested maybe the Phillies make it up, even though it's not their fault. But these were loyal Phillies fans who drove 60 miles each way from Easton to see a baseball game, which they couldn't enjoy. We thought maybe a good idea would be for the Phillies to limousine these people and give them tickets to another game. Well, one of our loyal viewers who happens to own a limousine company up in Bluebell said, I'm going to limo them to the game, and I just so happen to have 4 tickets to a game. Wow. So we'll see if Officer Vangello and his daughters take up Frank Pfeiffer on a nice offer for a nice ending to what is now a really bad story for Philadelphia sports fans. Once again, it's this guy's mugshot, black eye and face, and the reputation of Philadelphia sports fans. Again, the discussion on the national sports cable station ESPN.
I'm sure they'll be talking about it today. You know it. All right, thank you, Steve.